Today is Thursday, August 21st, and this is the Bay Blend from WUSF. I'm Sky LeBron. On today's blend, the weekly music roundup with Warren Buchholz, including jazz-inspired pop from an Icelandic singer who's been trending nationally lately, a Taylor Swift dance party, and a jazz event from us here at WUSF. Plus some events for tonight if you're looking to network or buy some art at an auction. Before all that, though, the news headline. Some Democratic-led groups in Hillsborough County held an immigration forum in Ybor City earlier this week. David Jolly was there. He's a former Republican congressman who's running for governor as a Democrat in 2026. He criticized the state for making local law enforcement cooperate with federal immigration agents.
Our sheriffs, our chiefs, they will tell you that they have grave concern that they are being asked to engage in law enforcement activity that violates the due process of individuals.
About 100 people attended the forum. You could read more about how it went at WUSF.org. Someone in Hillsborough County had dengue fever, the first reported this year. It happened last month, and whoever it was, tough break, man. Dengue fever causes fever, severe joint and muscle pain, vomiting, diarrhea. It usually lasts 4 to 7 days. People catch it through mosquitoes. Hillsborough officials say they're using aircraft to spray and kill the little buggers. New College is planning a baseball stadium on land partially owned by Sarasota-Bradenton International Airport. But now there's some hurdles. The FAA says the airport has to update its lease with New College. The stadium is already way behind schedule, and John O'Miller, who leads the NCF Freedom Alumni Group, says this whole process has run into a bunch of problems.
If we can't acquire the property, a lot of the premise for moving forward in the direction the master plan is trying to point, I don't think is going to work.
Last year, the FAA blocked the airport selling its land to New College, saying it wasn't in the airport's best interest. I'm here with the good old WB. I'm talking Warner Bros. I'm talking Warren Buchholz of Jazz at WUSF. He's going to give you the lowdown on all the shows happening this week locally. Warren, what's going on?
We got some great stuff this weekend. Tonight at 11:45 p.m., it's Leve Midnight Listening Party at D&J Records in Dunedin. This is going to be a cool event. You'll be able to listen to Leve's new album, A Matter of Time, and you'll be able to pick up the record, and there's going to be some cool swag. This is a free event.
Yeah, and she's actually performing in Orlando in September, so this could be a good prep for that. We have some sound of her. Let's give her a listen.
In a reckless fever, love-struck girl, I tease her. Thought I'd never be her. Quite the job you've done on me, sir.
Yeah, I've never been to a listening session. Is it just you guys stare at each other? Where do you look? I mean, you're listening to music, but there's no performer. Were you looking at each other?
Yeah, you're looking at the wall. No, it's a record store, so you can peruse the shelves as you listen to the record. Or, there's chairs. I think last time I was there, they gave us Diet Cokes, so it's going to be a good time.
What more could you want?
Friday night from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. at the Dunedin Brewery, it's the Oregon Trail Trio. Come listen to some great Oregon jazz. This is a free event.
Yeah, and not Oregon like the state. This is Oregon like I can't spell. Organ. So when I looked this up, I saw a horror movie trailer that I really regret watching. But cool to see people playing the organ. It's a pretty cool instrument to just watch somebody perform with.
Absolutely. You will die of riffentery.
Nice. I like the connection there.
Saturday at 8 p.m. at the Orpheum in Tampa. It's You Belong With Me, a Taylor Swift dance party. Dance the night away with the Eras Tour version of this recurring party.
Yeah, you got some good dance songs from Taylor Swift. I'm thinking Shake It Off, Blank Space. Warren, what's your go-to dance move?
The Worm.
Man, yeah, that is some serious dedication. You got to do that for me. Jeez, okay. You look like you belong on Dune, in a Dune movie.
I just hurt my hammy on that one. I'm going to eat somebody.
Worth it.
I'm a worm.
Worth it. All right, let's keep it going.
Finally, Sunday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. at Sweet E Studios in St. Pete. I'm going to be hosting a listening jazz vinyl session. It's going to be a great time. It's all vinyl plus Cuban coffee equals the perfect Sunday morning.
Wow, and we have some sound of what you can expect. Let's give it a listen. Cuban coffee, jazz. Not a combo I usually think of because, Cuban coffee gets you absolutely wired. Jazz is supposed to smooth you out. I mean, how do you pitch this?
It's first, it's a free event. And second,
that's a good first pitch.
Yeah, that's a good first pitch, right? Second, well, it'll definitely wake you up. But they do all sorts of coffees, from cold brews to some cool concoctions. Last time I was there, I had a peachy keen concoction, and it was really delicious.
And people can meet the one and only Warren Buchholz.
Absolutely, and you can mix, mingle. It's just going to be a chill time, so please come on out.
Warren, thank you so much for the time, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Tonight at the Hillsborough Community College Ybor campus, there's the 3rd annual Silent Hawkshin. Get it? Because they're the Hawks. You can bid on a bunch of locally made artwork and preview some upcoming art galleries. Also, if you're a student, you get some free prints. And when you're broke and can't afford posters, this is a cool way to fill up your dorm or apartment room wall for free. Got to get it how you can. There's a lot of networking events I see often that I don't hit on, but there's a couple I find interesting tonight. The first happens every 3rd Thursday of the month at the Gulf Coast Artist Alliance Art Studio in St. Petersburg. You can share your ideas and talk to other people like you. A lot of artists feel like they're not understood. Well, this could be a good chance of being understood, or you can all sit and be misunderstood together. That's got to be comforting in some weird way. The second is at Grillsmith in Tampa's Carrollwood area. It's hosted by Mihara and Associates, and it's about connecting people who get things done in Carrollwood. They say it's open to everyone who wants to go, and that it's a good way to connect to your community, which, as we all know, is feeling harder and harder at times. It's also free, but of course, if you order some food and drinks, that's separate. That's today's Bay Blend from WUSF. Hoping your Friday Eve is smooth sailing. We're so close to the weekend, I can taste it in the air. We'll be back for another Bay Blend tomorrow morning, so until then, have a great one.